let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying, if you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail get... Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
I'll have you make a run, fetch some more.
Certainly.
Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this back. I assume you saw the gilder? It's part of the Temple of Kinnereth. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. Make the companions in Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. Need anything else?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall
Really?
so I can learn the merchant's trade.
I'd thank the gods,
Need
but
more
I'll settle for
experience if
thanking
we're going
you.
to run into insects.
Here's some coin for your help. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Are you married? You look the type. Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Empire.
There's a ring. And neither magic
I
nor
ain't.
passing
Only
of
if I...
time.
But hey, in the Bannered Mare, Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Oh, there once was a hero
Welcome.
named Ragnar.
Let
the
me know
Red,
if you
who
want
came riding
anything.
to Whiterun from
I think I got the green
Ulric's
mug around here
stead.
somewhere.
God of man, ascended
What?
with flesh.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing. Not anymore. Thank.
To our elders.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Can you
Bye
believe
now.
those pathetic gray manes still show their face in
They
public?
can barely.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the
Divine
Jarl's
smile on you,
website.
friend.
That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food.
What's the
and
matter?
Supplies are scarcer
I
than
miss the
ever.
days when the gray manes and
They should
Battleborns
sell
got
swords
along.
and armor.
Ever since the war started.
Maybe. Well, they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh
I
baked
hope
pumpkin.
your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. You take care of yourself now.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Ulric's stead.
Yes, Mum.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
You want a drink?
But then he
Depends.
went quiet
Are you
and
thirsty?
red when he
Hungry?
met the shield
Both.
maiden Matilda, who said,
Now please, no more questions.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red rolled around on the floor. If it's a late... Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. This is an
I
ode to
enjoyed it.
Skyrim's staunch
Sure
foot-
thing. It's yours for a day.
Imperials. We drink
I'll show you to your
our
room,
youth
right this
till
way.
Days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and ours.
If it's work you're looking
Mister, could you spare a
for, Hulda's
coin?
the one to talk to. Keep your hands to yourself.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Kyle's son. How about something with a bitter kick?
You know, Hulda, there's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
We've been down this road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your lady friends. My patrons need life, cheeriness.
All right. How about the gutter snipe?
Well, that's not bad. But I was thinking Mogo's mead really gets the place moving.
Well then,
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Take a look. Come. If you need a remedy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. Pardon me, but do I... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Farewell. I have I think I can teach you a thing or two. What do you mean? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? I think I can teach you a thing or two. I think I can teach you a thing or two. I think I can teach you a thing or two. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Filthy pickpocket! Come back anytime.
Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a one... Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen... You're carrying. You're free to go.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Pardon me. I think I can teach you a thing or two. What do you need? I think I can teach you a thing or two. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't... I think I can teach you a thing or two. Good morning. Take a look. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You little thief! Never should have come here. All right, then.
It should be good.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us.
He who is both man and divine. For we are
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Vegetables for sale?
Owning the farm does have its advantages. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire outposts. The old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Well met, kinsman. Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun?
Still warm from the oven.
Truly? Ha! By shot. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Grey Manes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now, ain't sure if they're taking on new members. If by work, you'll want the banner. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ah. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am right. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
The Gildergreen, yes. To the east of our... even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. I think if we... But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't. Eldergleam is old. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. It's called Nettlebane. The Hag... Your spirit is... It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
The way I need my gold back. Bullets.
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm not going to warn you again. Get up.
Damn it. Okay, open them up. I hope that door's still open. Alright, that is very shit. Get that.
You'll find tonics, sad. Can't a woman get a moment to her? Never should have come here.
Tonics doesn't. What the fuck?
Where are you?
By the order of the yard. Stop right there. Smart man.
God damn it.
What he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim.
You're not supposed to be here.
I got what I came for, I'm out. Don't worry, woman. Relax. Oh shit.
Once I've made an... Yeah, it's got to be. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Well met, kinsman.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
What are you doing that for?
A few septum. Nice up. Why ask?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met the finest weapons and armor? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Dismantle all of my crap. Fucking control of this now. Straight in the throat. Silly wolf.
schooner. The imported stuff. Just one last time.
Pick a bad time to get lost.
I'll have your head!
Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
Prepare to die.
So much easier to roll when you're dead.
know I heard something.
new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else.
It's a fine day with you around. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Tired of bread and stew?
Farewell.
Fish and fowl? Treat yourself.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather pale. Could be a... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. I think I can teach you a thing or two. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
War over here.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. Pardon me. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I have several. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Maybe a hearty no. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Good morning. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Don't even think about it. What do you need? I think I can teach you a thing or two. Yes? I think I can teach you a thing or two. Need something? I think I can teach you a thing or two.
I'm going to quick save it. No, I'll do a quick save and wait for it. No way.
I sell cured aliens. I'd be happy to serve you. What do you need? I think I can teach you a thing or two. What do you think you're doing?
Nope.
Never should have come
Hey,
here.
hey, wait.
I'll let you live. This time.
Hey, stupid bitch. Alright,
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
really? You're gonna carry on?
You look great. I
Okay.
think I can teach you a thing or two.
Boom! Okay, so now the trick is to just take it back from you.
What do you think you're doing?
Wait, hold on.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You won't get the best of me!
A fight!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Okay, now I need to go get that gold back.
Ah, you were once man. And as man, you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud."
I'm the point of the god here in London.
Did you close up the stand early today, Mama?
I'm afraid not.
We'll get that gold back. Bastard. Found it. It's a sweet spot over here somewhere. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I didn't put my sink.
Can't a woman get a moment
No.
for herself? Leave me!
Okay, I'm leaving. But you stole like half my gold. Damn. Damn woman, you stole like half my gold. Okay. Misdirection can pickpocket equipped weapons. Keys of equipped weapons. I'll leave that be for now. I'll have to get rid of the sequence. Like.
What is it? I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So you came all this way. Just for me, did you? Solomon's camp. Speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. I've already been there, haven't I?
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Oh yeah, I was meant to speak to
What are you looking at?
the wee
I'm
woman
not
when I
frightened.
sidetracked again. Oh.
Fresh from the wilds.
Mind yourself.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Thank you. The pain is already easing.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag-ravens yet? Oh, Now... I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could have... Eldergleam Sanctuary. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the... I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I thank you for your kindness. Yes, I haven't got all day.
You seem distracted today.
Oh, it's
Please
Nazim.
move quickly.
He's been
Eldergleam
spending more
awaits
and more
us.
time fawning over the Jarl. I swear we're hardly ever home at the same time anymore.
If I could reverse pickpocket this cunt a weapon.
Keep your hands to yourself.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
How far away is this Gilder Green? Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. It's miles away. You're gonna get attacked by loads on the way there. You up for that little guy? Yeah, keep up with me, bitch. Parkour. Huh? Oh, there he is, he caught it. Oh, he died. 17 charges on. I mean, that was literally unexpected. Oh, get out of the water. Don't die like this to me, man. Oh well. Let's give him a burial. Back in the water you go, my dude. Whoa. Good luck. Give me that butterfly wings. I went the safe way around near enough just for this guy here. So many fucking mud crabs about. Mud crabs. Oh wow, these are some big ass mud crabs. Fuck off. one. There's 3 more. Level up just I think health is a smart option at this point. Oh god, I don't have any more heals. Yes, I do. Right, let's go. Oh god, sorry. But I see them. Good night, motherfucker. Totally, yeah. Got him. How many taproots did I get from this? Not bad. It is said the only way to join the Dark Brotherhood is to be contacted directly. And the shadowy group of assassins is very selective in its recruiting. Good to know. an underwater rabbit somewhere in there. There he is. Don't run away, don't run away. Yeah. Oh, another one. I killed your brother. I will kill you too. Oh no, oh, I'm so sorry. Now I'm gonna bear. Fine. Maybe the arrow is dead. You never know. Oh god. Saber tooth. Whoa. Good hit. Any more sneaky wildlife? I assume there will be giants near this. Oh no, there are giants. And they are home. No, I know if I can get on top of this rock, I will be immortal. Yeah. we'll fast travel back to Whiterun now and get this quest done.
My favorite drinking. I ain't done nothing. You know, you ain't so bad.
Here's to friendship. A gift. If you don't like it,
Sure,
too bad.
whatever.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Oh, she's a master in restoration training. Not bad. Let me think about this for a moment. Okay, thank you. Able to...
The fever. My body.
90% if I can. Oh, wait. Yeah. Got him.
The pain is so great.
Free little boost right there in restoration.
The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people.
Yeah, at some point this tree will come back to life. Things will look nice again. How much money is that? Ooh, 5 grand. That 20 more grand than I can buy the use in the fancy house. Why did I want to say skin grass?
Hurry!
That's an oblivion. Solitude, there we go, as I pull out the map. Oh, what is? Ah, yeah. It's not quite time to shop yet, so I'll eat some fid, some bread, nice roasted horse. And some apples. Do I have anything to drink? Because I'm real thirsty. I guess not.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaf.
Now, I would like a drink of water, but I'm guessing because I'm a Nord, I'm going to have to drink
Come on
some
in.
beer.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Warm drinks?
If you're looking for a
I
challenge,
enjoy this work well.
right
Let's sate that appetite,
Fid, ale, wine, Argonian ale? Like Argonian blood wine. Fancy. Someone tells me, yep, they only have alcoholic beverages. Alto wine is like, what's that wine called? Lambrini. This is Lambrini, right there. I purchased an apple pie, so. And I'll want an apple pie in real life. Cheap ale. Fancy ale. Extremely fancy ale. High class. Like Brian Midori, I will purchase one of them.
People say there is someone in Rift and...
I don't really care, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna... Where's the apple pie? Right at the top.
can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Where's Mikhail?
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a...
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change. Commander Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
There you are.
If it's a sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Come to a love of her
This is
reading,
an ode
did
to
you?
Skyrim's staunch protectors,
I'm not
the
quite in the mood.
Imperials.
Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mum.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight.
You want a
all
drink?
our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that
Depends.
has sullied
Are you thirsty?
our hopes
Hungry?
and our
Both.
Not sure to be drinking alcoholic beverages this early in the morning, but love some bread. Thank you. I'll eat some more bread.
Now, please, no more questions.
I didn't ask you any. You came to me, you silly bitch. I'm wearing a skirt.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Shut up. I'm gonna go for a cigarette.
What are you doing
I
that
don't.
for?
Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale.
The security
If you need more food or drink, speak to
Shameful
Hulda.
is what it is.
This
If
is a
there's
local
nothing else,
favorite and
I have work
one
to
of the
do.
first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Ooh, maybe trepanning.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change. Commander Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded. The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. I'm waiting. Out with it. I'm waiting. Yes? Yes? Hmm? Yes? Need something? The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change. Commander Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded. The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. Hmm? Out with it. Yes? Out with it. I'm waiting. Hmm? Out with it. Out with it. I'm waiting. Need something? Hmm? The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change. Commander Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded. The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. Yes? Yes? Hmm? I'm waiting. Out with it. Need something? Need something? Need something? Hmm?
Okay, I'm back. What time is it now? Well, it's been 2 hours in game. Can't remember what I was going to do. Oh yeah. No, wrong shot.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Ah, so you're an alchemist then? I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Never mind.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come. back.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few sentences.
Oh, sorry.
time for you to die. You can't hide from me. Come on, show yourself. No sign of him. Is someone there?
I guess I was just hearing things.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Can't hide from me.
Into the city of free man. Tired of getting disarmed.
Just one good hole.
Threes? What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
He talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. A poison is best you can do. That's what you want, huh? You won't leave Skyrim alive.
have me do then? Nothing?
My lord. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like...
I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Who's...
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving... Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
What do you say now, Professor?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
View that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point. I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tab. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins.
Farengar.
One of the servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead. I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against the dragon.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
Be careful.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again. believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irle? You're being awfully quiet. Come on here, then. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. I'm glad you're on our side.
Fast travel to Whiterun, but not to right outside there.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask
I don't care. You're lucky I don't bust you in jail. Now get lost.
we will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman. She's likely not... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So, we're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I killed the dragon. I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward. Turns out, maybe some dragon.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. Masters of the way of the Dragonborn. If you really are... You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what,
Dragonborn. No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Oh, Christ. Too slow, too slow, too slow. It's because I pressed the wrong button to sprint. Right, let's try that again.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps the task of steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
What? I'll try that one more time. If not, then I'll just fucking buy it legitimately.
The Jarl is, as you... Splendid. There's a house available right now. The task of steward is more important. The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'm kept so busy. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming.
I breathe now in royalty. I love, even as man. Great man.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Of course I did. I'm a boss. I'm a badass.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Fruit has about another day
It's
left.
fun most of it. It's hard work.
We've got to sell as much as we can. Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration. Within these walls, if I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Take a look. Come back. Pardon me. I think I can teach you a thing or two. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, sap, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. Maybe a hearty... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Until next time.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. do come back. Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
Oh, thank you. Divines. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so... Really? Do you have a plan? Oh, wow. Are you... Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I can't wait.
Mind yourself.
I'm a child. The fuck?
It's everything I could have hoped for. I have a family again. I can't thank you enough.
Hey, will you walk off?
Papa! You got me a present? Really? Oh, stop teasing me. I like it here. You got me a present? Thanks. Did you need something, Papa? Bye, Papa.
I am your sword and... shield.
Ah, Ism, you've helped save the Guild Degree. Words can't express what they...
Good to have you by my side.
Right, I need to look sleeping tree camp. That's where we go. Right. Yeah.
I need...
Go and do that swag. God,
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrand's tomb. Thing about those old crypts. The dead having trouble staying that way.
Hello, boys. How'd you feel? Ebony armor. Mine. Okay, I need to put some stuff back in here. Get that. Them. Right, let's see which one dragon is. Oh, I can get one. Oh, this is the giant that I needed to get. Oh, and bonus. What? Hey, don't look at me, damn it.
It's a fine day with you around. Did you? So Ula... If you found any of the sap, I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered him. Better price than you're likely to find otherwise. How the tree came to grow there is... Some say that when Vardenfell erupted, a piece was blown to the middle of Skyrim and from the crater grew the tree. I've also heard that it was a spore that fell from an island floating in the sky, but that just sounds like nonsense. All I know is that the sap makes you feel as healthy as a cave troll, but slow as a drunk horker. And that it fetches good coin. Ah, of course. How much have you got? Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find to me. Ah, of course. Very good. Be sure... Ah, of course. Very good. Ah, of course. Very good. Be sure... How the tree came... Some say that... I've also... All I know is that the sap makes you feel as healthy as a cave troll, but slow as a drunk horker. And that it fetches good coin. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the banner bear from Hulda.
Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
What? Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine. I should bash your face in after all you've done. Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, don't get what's coming to them.
What do you need, my Thane?
Out of the way.
Long life to you.
I'm child. Child.
Long life to you, Thane.
Where is thy child? Oh.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Right then.
Papa! Yes? Bye, Papa. Yes, Pa.
Oh, it's raining, isn't it? Get your ass
How
inside.
goes the begging today, Brennan?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone
Chops and
else.
steaks,
But I've got
before
a
you
right
are.
to browse,
So
don't
much
I?
you
Hey,
Make it quick, then. I don't want your stink driving my customers away.
the gods smile on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Name I'm sure you know well.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
A fine day to you, friend. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Filthy pickpocket! All right, you've had enough. Hello, child of kin. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Bear it.
Lately, I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Small boost to my restoration.
These are... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
The fever. My body burns.
Yes? I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Somewhat, yes. At first, when the wounded soldiers began to return, as more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work... I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
So great. Ulfred, patron of the uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of...
My favorite drinking.
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Convince my brother to do more for...
That's a decent enchantment. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the wrong. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your interest, Brother. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Come to Dragon's Reach. Discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. More so than normal, I mean. Something really should be done.
All right, yes, I see your point. Make the necessary arrangements.
Yes, my lord.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind...
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Wait, I know you.
We are but mags, riding in the field of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality. And now...
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Nah. Well, Your bounty is low. Alright, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that. Fancy the leather arm. Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Great power.
Yeah,
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Don't forget to check
Once I've
inside
made
the
enough
shop.
money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Oh.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by...
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Yeah,
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Grayskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies?
I love my
You can't
husband,
be serious.
but he can be a
Maybe
bit
we'll pay you a visit tonight.
dull at times.
Ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Nothing new. He likes to get drunk and walk around the some of the... And it isn't just... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their pulling. Safe travel.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? 100 septims say I can punch you. All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Come on! Damn you. Fight! Just going to stand there and take it? Fight back! That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah. Here. Keep those hands up. Good to see you again, friend. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done those Thalmor. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. They're parrot. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. See ya.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Finally! It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came. It took so long. My mom, the head missed, so I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grandma the Kind! It's Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften.
Assassinations don't come cheap, boy.
I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right. I've never been more sure about anything in my... She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's not fair! Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there. It's Honor Hall Orphanage in Rift.
You gonna eat that raw, boy. Jesus. Props to him for it. Props. Right, yeah, time to skedaddle. Assassin.
ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. You mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. And one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since. All right then.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? Let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with a thief's kid.
Hey, you! Get over here!
I'm really getting
I wanna
tired
talk.
of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself comfortable?
It's growing.
Victory is yours! I submit! Mercy!
Well, Growhod the Kind. Is she, you know?
Good.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you.
I don't give a fuck.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man. And it's good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. I work with my mother.
A fine day to you, friend. Indeed. The goddess... After all, it is she who brings... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Pain is already easy.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you. Never should have come here.
Getting out of here.
Sheath your weapon. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
So sick.
Smart man.
Will rule Skyrim forever! Terrible and
Hello, I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
My body burns.
I feel better already.
Make it stop.
Lately, it seems like I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Keep your hands to yourself. Grace of Kinnereth be with
Yes?
Been a murder over in Rift. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Papa, you're home. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Man?
Papa!
They can barely tolerate our
Wow.
presence on Earth.
Oh, stop teasing me.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine.
Oh, whatever.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
So you can spend it on drinks at the Bannered Mare?
What do you need, my Thane? Long life to you.